Hi everybody, we're live now.
Oh, cool. Hey. You get to know when we're live, and I
Yeah,
have
I
to,
pressed the button.
I get the delay.
I
Yeah,
have to
know.
press the button.
Do you have like a really cool looking button? 'Cause you should.
It's actually a big button that says go live. It's a big red button that you press.
But it's on the screen. It's not like on your keyboard or anything.
No, it's not on my keyboard. You know what? I probably
could,
could
like, hook
find some
something
way
up.
to do that. Like, I actually
Giant.
have this little thing called the Stream Deck, which is a button-based thing.
I want like a big button that like sets off like sirens, like whoop, whoop, whoop.
So that's sort of who lights red. All right. Like as always, getting my tweet ready. It's iPhone day, everyone. I'm tweeting this from my big phone.
Oh, how big is it?
It's very big.
How big is it?
It's big and it's heavy, but I am in love with it.
That's what she said.
Perfect.
Set you up.
I have nothing to say.
No, you shouldn't. It's fine. I can say it. I became a woman for the jokes, you know, as you do.
Yep.
Nothing like a turf war to start the day. That's a good tweet. Make sure I actually have the right URL. Twitch.tv/playing for fun FM. For playing. At least I mistyped it last time. You understand mistype, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm very mistypey. I don't know if you necessarily needed to take that swipe at me, but I'm pleased that you did. Oh, we used the same emoji.
What now?
We used the exact same emoji, just in a different order.
Oh, cool.
Great.
We didn't plan that. I can't see our stream. Where are you? Playing for fun. I like to see. Oh, there it is. I just see you standing around the square. Hey! Your hair is just so long. Your squid hair.
So I found myself thinking about this game.
Yeah?
You know, so I'm enjoying it. It was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, let me get my notebook this time.
Yeah, good idea.
Hold on.
I'll run around the square. If anybody in the chat has any questions about the iPhone XS Max, I'm more than happy to answer. I've been very active on Instagram today.
You have. Yes, you have.
Today has been very active. I had a lot to share. The camera's so good. I can't wait to do some real tests with it, but like the way it deals with harsh lighting is incredible. I'm very impressed with it. And I'm kind of in love with the new watch. The design of it. I tried on the in the store. I tried on the 44mm gold stainless steel one. Oh my god.
Is that the one Adina's getting?
No, she has gold aluminium, which I'm wearing right now. That was the deal that I would get one day with it. And then I'm going to hand it over. She said I could use it for as long as I want, but no, it's hers. I'm only going to take it for one day. I only really feel like I need it for one day to get what I need to know, you know? But it is really nice. The new face is really nice and stuff. Like, I like it a lot.
See, the picture you took on Instagram stories, is that too loud? Am I too loud?
You were a little bit, but you're fine now.
That's better?
Yeah.
Is that good? The picture you took, it seemed really busy.
That is
Like
one
the
of
face
the
that you-
options. Yeah, it's an incredibly busy face. There's like 9 complications. But in a way, it's like, if I want a computer on my wrist, I want data from it. Like, if what I'm going for is the prettiest watch face, then I'm going to buy a nice watch. Like, if I'm wearing a computer, I want the computer to give me data. And this one does. But yeah, it's incredibly busy. There's a lot going on. There's like 9 complications or something like that. But it is nice. Alright, do you want to do some like regular battles? Some turf wars or whatever?
Yeah, Tier 4 sounds good.
Alright.
You need to up your rank in ranked battles, and we could join those too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, but we can't do that together. I have to do it on my own. All right, I'm gonna start a regular battle. So go into the friends thing, and hopefully we can.
Okay. Waiting for you to show up.
I'm searching for a battle to join still.
I'm ready to go if I can quickly join as soon as you get highlighted.
Okay.
Do you like this music?
Mm-hmm. All the music. I wonder if the Splatoon soundtrack is available on Apple Music. One or more consoles are not responding. Try again. Okay.
Oh noes.
Thank you to Lenopa for the Twitch Prime sub.
Me too.
I appreciate you subscribing during something that's not incredibly exciting. Here we go. Go now. Go now. Go, go, go.
Go. Oh, go. Oh. Okay. Move.
You didn't make it in.
Oh.
Next
I
game.
hit it so fast. Sometimes they take us such a long time to load.
At least you get to watch. Like when you get in the game, I just have to sit and just stare at the screen, as does the rest of the stream. So at least you can watch me.
Yeah.
This is my warm-up before the real competition begins.
Yeah. That stinks. I'm usually good out of the gate, and then I slowly get worse. I have to, I feel like I have to vary the spots I sit on the couch, because I'm starting to ruin this one corner of this cushion. It's getting really flat on my butt.
We have, so you know our corner thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, right in the very corner, it's starting to sink in, because that's the only part that the two of us sit on together, always.
Yep.
So we're like, the sofa's not ruined, but like, oh my god, I just got completely destroyed with a sniper. They were like watching my every move and just obliterated me.
It's those morning people.
Yep.
They're serious in the morning.
I've forgotten the button to do the jump-in thing.
Ah. Oh, and then did you go to the map accidentally?
I've forgotten how to get to the map.
X.
Whoa.
No.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm watching. I saw you, the sniper get you.
Haha! Oh, I took one of the snipers out, but then their friend got me.
The team working together.
Oh yeah, they're destroying us. My entire team is in our base, which means everybody got murdered.
Everyone. Oh, nice from under the grill. That was good.
Thank you.
That's really good. Oh yeah, it's a mess of orange.
You're gonna see me do two pretty impressive takedowns.
Ooh, oh, that was nice. You like squid it over, and then oh yeah. This is actually kind of fun to watch. I get you, stream. I get it.
So Sam Brownie, there is no real part you play for these types of battles. Like what Tiff can do is, so we will be matched together in a game next.
Mm-hmm. But right now, all I'm hearing is the waiting music, which is funny. So it seems really chill. Because usually when you're in the game, it's like there's more adrenaline pumping music.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm in chill waiting music, and that's all I hear. 1 minute left.
So I've got the good music now, the fast music.
How do you spell adrenaline?
A-D-R-E-N-A-L-I-N-E.
Whoa, that was too fast.
Yeah, I know. I sped up at the end, which is kind of stupid. A-D-R-E-N-A-L-I-N-E.
Thing. Take these times to write some notes.
Ah. Oh, yes! I took someone out in the last second.
That was so loud.
I'm sorry. We got absolutely obliterated, our team. My gosh. 64 to 20%.
It's alright. I'll be there to help. Alright.
Number one in my team, though.
Whoa! You've been practicing.
Yeah, I actually haven't.
I like that light burst that they have on that map.
Yes.
They're sweet. All the shadows. Wouldn't be the same without the shadows, but you don't see it.
You're in the game.
Yes.
EA Sports.
Whoa, that sounded weird.
It's in the game. You got the gold phone, right?
Yeah.
Do you have your case or no case?
A case is coming, but I'll see how it goes.
It's really nice. I mean, I have to have a case because otherwise I will break it. But
well, I didn't have a case when we were in London with you. I uncased it so it would fit in my nice handbag for your wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kept it naked all summer until I got to the beach, and then it gets sandy. And
yeah. I mean, I would like to go no
phone.
case, but I don't trust myself. But this, like, in certain lights, like if there isn't like a lot of light, the back of it is almost like a coppery color.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. Oh, yellow.
I like the yellow. How many? Oh, we have all rollers except for you.
Oh, man.
No, it's good. We need one shooter. Oh, no. Squid away.
Oh, come on. I don't like these people that treat this map as just like Sniper World. I'm gonna take that guy down.
Yeah, you go find him. You're the only one that can.
I did it.
See, they can like slightly see you. Hi, Mike. I avenged you.
Thank you. I avenged you!
Oh, I avoided that mess.
Tiff is playing now, we're on the same team.
Yeah. No sniper person above me. Just run faster. Sometimes I feel like you can't. Ah, I got it. Doing so well.
I actually quite like the way that, like, if you want to run fast, you have to be in the ink, which means you can typically never run fast when you want to run fast, which is when you're getting surrounded.
Oh, I got him too. It's worth it. Yeah, I mean, but you can get those like special abilities on your
get
clothes.
a bit more speed, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's not very much. I'm right behind you. Did he get you?
Nope. Got him.
Yeah, I really like how they vary us being on the same team and the opposite team. No!
Yes. Yeah, I think ultimately, at first I thought I wouldn't like that, but I do like it.
And I'm understanding why they give you the whole big rundown of what maps are being played.
Yep.
Because then you can choose what weapons you have. So all these people with the snipers, they understand that, like, oh, this map, you're better off if you have some people doing this kind of job on the team, and I'll do that job. Hi.
Hey. I mean, I think I racked up a pretty... Oh, we destroyed them. I think I racked up a pretty impressive kill count on this one.
I really didn't get anybody. I was just painting. It's a painting day. Look at you, Flip.
I took down 10. I took down 10 of them. You got number one. I guess you were really covering that up. But yeah, 10. I was pretty proud of that. That's just good.
Oh, I think did I level up? No. All right. So, what does it mean when you scrub. Okay, so if anyone in the chat has played this game, when you can, or if Mike knows, when you scrub your clothes, what does that mean? Do you get the abilities to put onto other clothes?
I don't know what that means.
You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what
Have
that
you
means.
bought clothes from the little dude on the side? Merch? His name is Merch. It's so cute.
I think I have bought some stuff from him.
Yeah. He will scrub your clothes for usually a very large amount of money.
Oh, there you go. You remove the abilities and get to re-roll them as you level up.
Great. That's what I thought. And so they're having this, what's the competition right now? Every once in a while, the game will have these competitions where like you pick a t-shirt. Yeah, Splatfest, there you go. And so I got one of those t-shirts, and he's saying he would scrub it for less money than usually it takes to scrub something. Right. And you can scrub a Splatfest t-shirt as many times as you want. So that seems like a good deal, right?
If you want new abilities.
Oh, Splatfest is separate for US and EU? Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they do that.
And there's so many people in Japan and stuff playing too. But like you can play with everyone from different countries, but
the
Splatfest is different.
Local.
Okay. I'm writing my notes in hot pink.
Nice. You're the official note taker. What pen are you using?
A little Le Pen marker.
Nice.
Because I like that.
Oh, I got your fountain pen. Communication error. I just got booted out of the game.
Oh no. Oh, me too. Here we go.
Sometimes that happens.
I think everyone has to restart.
Okay, I'm going to start regular battle again. I'll let you know when I get into one.
Okay. Yeah, I like using the little Le Pens because they're small and.
Oh, I'm into one, but it says no spaces. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can wait. I'll keep making notes.
Yeah, your markers came.
Yes.
2 of each color.
Thank you for ordering those.
It's cool. I'll bring them with me. I'm already bringing some from Brad too, like different markers that he wanted.
I know, I'm slowly catching up on the Pen Addict.
Oh, right. So if you heard him say that, then I got those.
Cool. Yeah, I'm very, very slowly catching up. I was in the studio the other day, messing up my team.
Is the Pen Addict a good thing to listen to while you're in the studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like listening to that because it's kind of, it's not art related enough that it distracts me, but it is still like on theme.
Oh, so I want to know what happened to that leaf painting.
What did I do to it?
Just kind of what did you do to it and why, and then what was the ultimate result?
Oh, I was trying to get it to look super realistic, and that was just getting frustrating. Like it just wasn't working, and I was like adding brushstrokes, and I was going to blend it all in, and then I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, maybe I kind of like it like that. And then I was like, well, the background now looks weird if it's like super flat and perfect with like this brushstrokey leaf on it. I mean, I realized it actually did look good, and I was like, what would it be like if I messed up the background too? That was bad news. I tried something and it was bad, but it's okay because it's oil paint, so it mushes back together very easily.
Well, so you can kind of just like fix it.
Yeah, I fixed it.
That's cool that you can do that. Like,
yeah.
That's the process. You can just mess around. If it doesn't work, you just got to do what you did before.
Yeah, it feels less. I mean, it's definitely that you have to put more time into it then, and that's a little bit frustrating. But it's not like you have to throw it away because everything's dried and that's it. And the oil paints layer so nicely on top of each other. Like a lot of times, my friend who shares a studio with me, she has tons of canvases where she has like 3 paintings on top of each other because she's like, I hate this, and so she paints over it with something else. And some of them are a little creepy because she paints really thin, so she'll like paint and then wipe away, so it's almost like just like shadows of paint almost left. Like that's her
ghost
process.
Paintings.
Yeah, she's very light colored and light paint where I'm like, paint everywhere. And so you can, when the canvas is up against the window, you see all these different faces looking through. It's so creepy. And she even says it's creepy. She's like, I know it's really creepy. You can't like look at it. When it's against the wall, it's fine. But when any kind of light shines through it, it's just it's just really, really weird. But yeah, so I fixed the leaf. I have to go back today and fix it some more.
Okay.
But it's not a total loss. I'm glad I tried it because I would have wondered what it would look like.
Yeah, you have an idea of what not to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I've seen that before, like really brush stroke heavy. Yay, game's over. Brush stroke heavy paintings, and I like those a lot. But I'm just like, it wasn't right for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Or I didn't execute it right. I just made a big mess. And Jelly, yeah, I do have a proper studio to paint in. It's down in town.
We're both in the game now.
Yes.
I like
it's a room with a bathroom, and it's good.
I like the skate park one that I was just in. That's a cool map.
Yeah, I like that map too.
Because the terrain is all up and down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's another one like that with some curvy sides that I really like. I like the supermarket too. It's really bright. I don't like the docks because I'm always in the water.
Yeah, I can never make the jumps.
All right, we're against each other.
Serious.
Oh, it's starting to collide in the middle there. Oops, loading. I'm gonna need an ability to fill up ink faster. I'm a little slow. Oh, I see. It's getting serious over there. It's Friday.
It is.
Usually I denote Friday by being Pizza Friday, but Pizza Friday hasn't started yet.
When does Pizza Friday start?
Next Friday.
Okay.
Which, that just means I don't have to make lunch. Because we don't have a school lunch program at Adams Elementary School. It's just too small.
Okay. Well, if you did, you wouldn't be able to do your amazing...
That's true. I probably would end up packing his lunch anyway, because he's still such a cookie eater.
Right.
Although he's getting better. He eats carrot sticks with peanut butter oatmeal and spinach leaves. I'm like, what is happening?
He'll get that.
But he still lives on peanut butter and jelly.
I mean, it took me until I was like 25, but I got there in the end.
Yeah, Marco too. He basically didn't learn to eat interesting things until his first job. Because everyone started going out to lunch.
Yep.
Duh! Both of us. Oh no! She got me. I gotta go find you. Oh, that's you. Oh my gosh. Run, 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 run. Part of winning is knowing when to run. Can't find you at all. Oh, you are scary again. Was that you? There you are. Make it.
Ooh. I think that one's pretty close, but I think you got it. Oh, just got it. 0.7%.
Wow, that was close. Duh, if I would have taken you out, I would have pushed it right over the edge from the middle. Damn.
Sure, I have not been practicing. I just got my skills back. And I agree with the most burritos in the chat that this game is visually very just interesting to watch because there's just so much color, and also the music is so friggin' good.
It is really good. Is anyone in the chat playing? They should jump in, see if they end up on one of our battles.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Right? Like, couldn't someone just end up showing up?
In theory, I mean, it kind of depends how many people are playing the game. Oh. Oh god. I said in theory and then Siri started. On the other side of the room.
I don't trust her.
I've been trying to use it more.
She's a bad listener. Marco, too. And every time he uses it and then, like, she finishes whatever he was using her for, I then use the Amazon.
Yeah.
Ooh, dodge that sniper. And now I'm stuck in the paint. It's not mine.
Oh, come on.
Where are you?
Are we on opposite teams again?
I think so. Are you yellow?
Yeah.
No, it's like, oh, I looked at the screen. That was someone who got you. Never mind. I thought you were purple. You're yellow.
Yeah, purple. Are you on purple?
Mm-hmm.
Purple's destroying yellow.
Purple's not painting their own face. I'll take care of the purple. Don't worry. Got your back. That's what I like, that not everyone on the team has to be the aggressor.
Yep.
But you kind of like default to whoever is doing that. Ah! Got me from the top.
So
I had my special ability ready to go
take
too.
cover behind the shooter.
I took out your other teammate. Or maybe my teammate took him out for me.
Whoa! Whoa! There's
What now?
All sorts happening in the middle there.
The middle's a dangerous place. Booyah!
The middle's where all the action is.
Oh yeah! Is that you?
I started it, somebody else finished it.
Oh. Come on, speed it up. 23 seconds left. The amount of time is really great too.
They're very short.
It's that sweet spot. Oh,
Pretty close.
won.
I think purple
I
got
think you
it.
won.
Oh!
Oh gosh, that's close.
0.1%.
Oh.
Go team.
I need to be more aggressive. Aggressive.
I got the most takedowns on my team.
You have the screen's a little off on the screen. Or is it me? Oh no, I was zoomed in.
That will do it.
Where are you?
Oh, I was trying to fix what was perceived to be a problem with the stream.
Nope.
Nope.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Kelp Dome. It's a tricky map.
Thank you, Monkey Eats PC, for the Twitch Prime sub.
That's a great name.
Yep.
I'll go around something. I won't just paint behind you. There we go. I also like the squishy footprint noise.
Yeah.
I do wish you left footprints behind when you like you leave a little bit of footprints, but they don't stay; they disappear. Ah, they. I wish they stayed. Like all the other ink stays. Why shouldn't your footprint ink stay?
Come on. Got him, finally. That guy who got you down, who took you down,
yeah.
I've been chasing him just around a circle for the entire time.
Alright, got some bubbles. Gonna go up there. Paint their side. Bubbles. How are we doing? Do I have to pop the ink bubbles myself, or do they just pop?
I don't know how that works.
Gotcha. Lion people? Was that the person you got?
I don't really know.
They were sneaky. Hey. Pop those. Oh. I gotcha. Oh, 1 minute. Haha, lion. Yeah, lion people's the aggressive one. It just keeps getting all up in our base. So much mess to clean up.
Who does clean all this up?
They'd probably make those poor salmon people do it.
So they take their harms away.
Take-
from them.
Take their eggs, yeah. Paint more, paint more, paint more! Taking out the end. All right.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Monkey Eats PC is such a good name.
So, yeah, I don't... Oh, number one. I don't use
Number two.
grenades very often. I don't know why. Most of the time, just forget they're there. Level up! Level 12.
Nice. Also leveled up. Yeah.
What level are you?
16.
Wow.
TAZ. What's TAZ?
Huh?
What does TAZ sound for? The chat's asking if we listen to the live TAZ.
The Adventure Zone.
Oh, I don't listen to that yet.
The Adventure Zone's in my queue. I've got Dubai Friday first.
Oh yeah, we start Dubai Friday when our son's not home.
Yeah, good. That's a really good idea.
All the cursing. So we always do that first when we can.
Do it by Friday. Challenge each other. Challenge yourselves.
Oh, it's such a good show.
Do it by Friday.
It's become my favorite.
It's very, very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's my favorite show.
Do it by
For a little
Friday.
while, The Pen Addict was my favorite show.
Thank you. It should change, right? Like, and it does change
Yeah.
for me. Like, there was
Before Dubai Friday came out, The Pen Addict was.
I loved Dubai Friday, and then for some reason didn't listen to it for a while. I think I was just getting too sad. Because they were getting sad, right? Like it was just during the real bad time. But now
Yeah.
now they've found a good balance again, and I listen to it almost immediately now. Or it always at least goes next for me.
Hello Internet was my favorite.
Right.
Before that. I still like it. I still listen.
Sure.
It's just less. It's lost a little of its sparkle for me because it's not new anymore. I'm like, ooh, new shiny show.
Also, as well, like a lot of the stuff that any show will have its peaks and valleys, right? And their peaks are so high. Like all the flag stuff is just so good.
Yeah, that was during the time of it when it was great.
Except playing for fun, which is just all peaks.
Right, we are all peaks.
All
I mean, look at us, peaking all over the place.
All peaks, no valleys.
Pink peaks, green peaks, blue peaks. Yeah, see, I need to figure out the mechanics of these bubbles. I think I have to pop them.
This feels weird. Like, there's a lot of covered pink space, but I'm barely seeing anyone.
It looks like they're down a player, but it looks like so are we. Oh no, we're not. They are. I also think that they might be new. There's someone over here stuck. I just took them out and they were just hopping around in pink.
Oh no.
They were just totally stuck.
You just killed a 3-year-old.
Oh no.
That's what that means.
Yeah, because everyone else is in school. It's alright. We'll take out the babies.
Although, to
this
be
one's not a
fair,
baby.
I say that, they are absolutely destroying us.
Oh no, are they?
Yeah, like
Why are we
seriously,
only
very,
seeing
very
pink?
badly. Thank you, Sam Hutchins, for the Prime sub.
Oh no. Where are those babies? Let me get them.
Oh wait, you're pink.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blue. So I have the 3-year-old. I thought we were on the same team.
So where are they? Oh no. I see all blue from up here.
So I am a team member down at +1 3-year-old.
No, I think you're... I don't think you do. You're up. There. Let's see. I don't think we did very well. Oh, it's a lot of pink.
That's terrible.
The Gummy Bear song. That's the Gummy Bear song. It does rain paint. The cloud rains paint. Oh, I'm last on my team.
I was first on mine, but it wasn't for much.
Yeah, I saw. It was so sad. They're just like hopping around in the wrong color of paint.
Yeah, there was a
In the
level
corner.
1.
Ah, that's it. You did have a baby.
There you go. Caparez
Aw.
level 1. I'm assuming
Hey,
that's who it was.
We all started at level 1. We
Yep.
were all the baby jumping around in the ink, not knowing what to do.
We're all paint hoppers at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember one of the battle games when I first was able to play battles. I like put stuff in the wrong goal and they were so mad at me. Well, I sensed that they were mad at me. But now I'm like, come on, when someone else does it.
We're on different teams. At least I know this time.
A lot of our friends play this game, don't they? Like, Aileen plays this.
Yes.
A lot of our relay friends.
Yeah, I don't know.
Co-workers.
Cool. Padres.
Colleagues. Brianna plays a lot.
Does she still?
I don't know. I haven't heard much from her.
She's been busy.
Yeah. Oi. Your team is splat happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got the 1-year-old again.
Yeah.
Who's got the rain cloud? They're making a big mess. Who in the week?
Yes. Thank you, Daddy's boy, for the Twitch Prime sub.
The 1-year-old got me.
Haha.
I got them too at the same time. But... Oh, that was so sad. Someone's like, ouch.
Nice try, I guess.
It's your teammate.
Oh, damn.
I like that they tell you how much you've painted in like one of your loading screens. It's like you've
really?
painted like the Pyramid of Giza or something.
I've
like
never
that.
seen that. Oh, come
I like when we talk to each other and someone's like, this way, and then I landed over there and they're like, oh yeah. I was like, we can only say 2 things, but I love them.
Oh, come on. That was unfair. Oof.
Yeah. I believe they called that pwned.
Oh, no. That was a nice try.
Yeah. You were number 1 though.
Mm-hmm. Someone's got to carry my team.
It's true. So how many people are here with us in this chat?
35?
today? Let's see. Oh. Good morning, everybody. That's right, booyah.
Is everybody getting new iPhones or Apple Watches today? Tiff,
Oh,
what
ATP
got
moves to
you-
the top of their queue.
what
What?
got you into Splatoon 2? The most bonus
Um, We were at the beach and it was like a rainy day and I was playing Mario Rapids a lot, so I was already kind of in a competition game mode, and I was just kind of like, we need a new game. Everyone plays this. What is it? And Adam started playing it first. He went through like the tutorial, and then Ellie started playing, his friend, and then I kind of started getting into it because he was playing, and I was like, oh, what is this? And then I realized, oh, you have to play online, and just kind of realized how nice it was.
Yep.
Because no one can really talk to each other.
There isn't a method.
Yeah, and you could just run around painting stuff, so it's not like you need to be overly aggressive and attacking and really good at that kind of stuff. Especially right away, like before you really get a handle of how to do that. So it was way more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, just ink away. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Just gonna stay in this tiny little puddle over here. I love recharging in the smallest puddle. Oh, you're on my team.
I am.
Good. Welcome. Hi. Glad you're here. Oh! I like that the ink goes onto the corners of your screen, too. Hi. I'll stay around here and I'll paint. Marco's not keen on this. I thought he would be able to get into it. He doesn't like it.
What doesn't he like?
He says it's a thinly veiled shooter, which it is, but I think shooters he doesn't like the feeling he gets from them anymore.
I understand that.
Like he feels like that they're really aggressive and spawns competition and stuff, which it does.
Yeah, I mean I understand that, but I don't subscribe to the idea that leads to violence.
Yeah, neither do I. I think competition and stuff is fun as long as it, like, especially with this one where the people on your team is constantly switching. So it's like the allegiances to who you're playing with, so you don't get like way too clanny. I don't know. You know, like that kind of this is us against them all the time. It's more
I think to get
casual and fun.
You already have to have a competitive part of your personality, which would find its way out somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's fun to be competitive, but then it's bad when you can't let it go.
Yeah, sure.
Like afterwards. Yeah, what's it? So the bubbles, do I have to pop them for them to count? Or do they pop on their own eventually?
I assume that they will pop on their own eventually.
I don't think they do.
Are they like some kind of slow release weapon? Because if somebody on the other team hits one, it's probably not going to be good for them.
God, you're top of the charts again. I'm not sad to be on Mike's team. I just thought for once I got the jump on him and got to take him out. He kept getting me, and then it was on my team. That's what I was disappointed. Under the Radar. Under the Radar is the one show Marco does I don't listen to.
I do. I don't listen to every episode, but I listen to most of them. Because a lot of the time, there's something in there that I can apply in some way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's whilst I'm not do the work that they do, they talk about something where I'm like, oh, I can see a parallel to what I do in that.
I like Cortex too. Cortex is one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Well, it's mainly because it's you and Gray.
Yeah, it helps when your friends make a show.
Yeah.
We're excited that once we're done with Frasier, we can catch up in the office so we can both catch up and somehow manage.
Oh, good.
We're nearly done. We're like 5 episodes away from the end.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marco and I need to get back to Frasier. Because we paused for friends. And now we're watching Atypical, which is really good.
Is that the second season of that? Because you've watched that show before, right?
Yeah, and so I had Marco watch the first season, and so we rewatched I rewatched the first season, he watched it for the first time, and now we're into the second season.
Right.
And it's very, very good. It's funny because this particular season, it's kind of given me a little bit of the language to help with like some minor anxiety about stuff. It's like,
interesting.
Yeah, and I was like, that makes me feel better because like the main character who is on the autism spectrum, he always says like he feels more comfortable when he knows the rules about everything. And I was like, I totally get that. Like I feel more comfortable when I know the rules. Like I don't like the whole like expectations of things like, what am I supposed to do? What am I waiting for? When is this thing scheduled?
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes me all crazy. But it's like, I can pretty much go with anything as long as I know that those are the rules. Like, even if the rules are like, this is up in the air right now, I'm like, okay, I just
At
need
least
to know that.
I understand the structure which we're playing.
Yeah. Right. I don't like knowing when, like, I have the anxiety of someone has made a decision and hasn't told me about it yet.
Yep.
And then I need to figure out what that decision is. Yeah, that stresses me out. But if no one's made a decision, then I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
There's no one here. Everyone's gone.
What team are you on?
Purple.
Okay.
Aren't
I
you?
see you. Yeah, yeah.
Aha, just missed me. Oh, please make that be enough.
Ooh, come on.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, yes. Brava.
Oh, I did like this week's argument in Cortex. That was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people in the Reddit have been really mean about it.
To you? Or
Yeah,
to
people think
everyone?
that I was being an idiot. I'm not really 100% sure why. And I don't really agree. Well, obviously, I don't agree with their arguments because they're not my arguments, but... Yeah, so... I mean, a lot of people do agree with me, but there's these huge long threads about people saying that I'm a big whiny baby, basically. Which is interesting. It's interesting to see that... If that's the way people feel about... Oh, I've started a game, by the way, so you're going to have to jump in on another one.
Yeah, I know. It booted me out.
If that's how people feel about it, that's fine. I mean, you know, no one's... The point that me and Greg can have a disagreement means there's always going to be people on either side, but just sometimes the language people use just seems strange to me.
Well, sometimes people like to side with Gray also.
Oh boy, do I know that. Him and Syracusa.
Yep. Yep.
They're always. Did you not know that they were always right?
Yep, there are some people that are like, when you're talking about like forming teams and clans and no matter what, like the loyalties, that's what happens.
I find that so interesting. I find it more interesting than I do frustrating, because it's just like, I wonder why it is that people like kind of latch onto that. But they do. I mean, it only happens with people that are right a lot of the time, right? And I think that creates like an expectation bias, right? Well, if they're right 80% of the time, then you would expect them to be right 20% of the time. Especially if it's like some kind of disagreement which you don't have much of an opinion on yourself. You can only take the opinion of the two people having the argument. You would tend to side with the person who tends to be right. Like, I understand why it happens, but nevertheless, I still find it interesting and sometimes relaxing.
Oh, if we had to be opposite teams, what would we want to be? Jelly's asking, possibly for art questions.
You can pick first.
Oh. I think my character looks best with the pink hair or the purple hair.
Okay.
So, either one of those.
So they are actually in pairs, Jelly, the colors, so if you want to pick one, I'll just take the other color.
Oh, really? So pink is always with yellow?
I think so. I could be wrong about that, actually. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, because there's pink. I've seen pink and blue.
Okay, I really like the deep blue that they have. There's like a kind of like an indigo.
we'll go along gender stereotype. Color.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna blue and all.
Well, but my character is a girl.
It's true.
So Oh my god, this yellow is just...
I do like that they don't really distinguish very much.
No.
Just basically hair. Although I think you get slightly different clothes.
Probably.
Are there even slightly different clothes? I guess it just depends on what you decide to wear.
Well, I mean, I have a girl character, but she's dressed in what would be typically considered men's clothing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before I had, like, a pair of, like, wingtips and a leather jacket and some jeans and a t-shirt, and now I have, like, a baseball cap and sneakers. Like, you can kind of wear anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gosh, they're so cool, though.
They are so cool. All the clothing choices are so cool. When someone on
cosplay approach is a good idea, as opposed to making us the characters. That's what Jelly's saying. He's gonna go like more cosplay. Very excited.
That is exciting.
We just eventually need to work out what we want to do with them.
I'm just gonna fill the office with them. I'm gonna make all fractures.
Yeah. I mean that it's a thing for sure, but like I feel like we need to give them to the people in some way. I mean, making stickers is an obvious one, which we probably will
stickers
do.
of each one, so people can get whatever game that they like best.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to sell stickers. I mean, there is also a possibility. Like, these are no promises here, by the way. If we pick a couple of really good ones, we could get some sick enamel pins made.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, enamel pins are really good. I think even like little postcard size artwork, like
little prints.
Yeah, little prints are pretty good.
There's a lot of potential things we could do.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no rush. I need to get some fractures ordered of them. I need to get some wedding fractures too.
Wedding fractures, you say?
Yeah, I want to get a couple of wedding pictures to put in my office. Like on my little fracture wall.
Mm-hmm. Opposite again. Oh, new map. Do they change maps?
Yeah. That was why we got booted from the game a bit ago.
Right. Bad jump. I've only played this map in like a Whoa!
Ugh.
Squid away! Sitting around here doing nothing. Oh my gosh. That was you. Ugh. Luke tab.
What I like about this map, I think this is one of the original maps. It has a real like advancement feel to it. Right, so like if a team's working together, they can advance on the other team, but it changes a lot, right? So like over the course of the game, it'll be like 3/4 one color, and then it goes back again the other way. It's just about whoever's kind of leading it at that moment. I quite like this map for that.
Oh my gosh, there's like a Zamboni.
Yeah.
Duh! Luke! Luke Tab keeps getting me, which is a good name. Oh, such good names. Boring regular name. Gotcha, Luke. What's a Zamboni? A Zamboni is the big piece of machinery that smooths ice skating rinks. It goes really slow.
Whoa!
I'm gonna be ranked last in this game. Yep. Sads. Many sads. Oh, not last.
No, not last. We're both third.
So what else are you doing today?
I have a call, like a businessy call in a little bit. And then I'm going to dinner this evening with my friend Matt, who you met, Paper Matt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
His partner, Una, the marshmallow lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to dinner with them. It was his birthday yesterday.
Cool.
And then tomorrow's the Lion King.
It's the second time you've seen Lion King? Or first?
Yeah. It's my second time, Sidney's first time. She hasn't actually seen the end of the movie, which is kind of funny.
Oh my goodness.
We watched like 3/4 of the movie on the plane back from Hawaii. And then we landed so we could finish it. She saw it when she was a kid, probably. But doesn't remember it.
Does something happen if I paint this Zamboni thing?
Oh. There's only one way to find out.
Is it just cleaning everything?
I think the idea is it's just meant to get in your way. Wow, your team is moving in packs. Well, not the other team, I should say. We're on the same team this time.
Yeah, we're on the same team. Here I come. Whoa! Avenge me!
I did.
Thank you. Oops. Don't come this way. Oh, it's this dangerous place to be where they're respawning.
Oh, I spawned and got
you-
immediately steamroll. Oh my god. This one's
We've got
getting
this.
pretty wild towards the end here.
Yeah, 25 seconds. Pretty good battle. Oh, I'm not going to get anything done in 7 seconds. Pretty good, though. Oh,
Ooh.
I think pink. Pink did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Zamboni's a brand name.
Huh. We have hoovering here.
Mm-hmm.
This is one big one.
I think they used to say that here in the 50s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, this iPhone charges slowly. I guess it's doing a lot today. Well, it is day one, and it does do a lot on day one. Like, it's indexing stuff and... Oh, I'm gonna plug it into the faster charger that I have. I'm taking my headphones off 1 second.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Mike's gone. Whoa! I don't know what to do without him, really.
It's a travesty that those things ship with the small wattage chargers.
Oh, the plaster situation. Yeah, that really tripped me up when Adina was saying that.
Which one of the plaster? Yeah.
When I was looking for Band-Aids and
Do you have a term that's not Band-Aid? Like, is there
bandage?
a genericized... Really? But a bandage is the big thing. That, like,
yeah,
the big
I know,
fabric
that's
thing.
I was grasping at straws. That's all I can think of.
Like, and I
Yeah,
know that plaster is also used in another medical way.
Yeah, like more like a cast.
Yeah.
That's what I kept, like, I didn't know what the heck she was like. It was just a term I had never heard before,
Yep.
which feels kind of rare now to never have heard someone else's,
Some
like, colloquialism for something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, we hear so many people speaking now from different parts of the world that it feels more and more normal.
Mm-hmm. And television.
What everyone else. Yeah, and television, what everyone else calls stuff, and we get access to everyone else's TV shows, and it was like, I can't believe that there was something that I was like, maybe you're just saying something that I don't understand? That's unusual too?
Is she speaking in Romanian? Is that what's happening here?
Because it's like, usually I don't have a problem, you know, understanding my friends.
I'm not on a very effective team here. Two of my team members are just standing basically still. They're not moving, and they're not advancing, they're not doing anything.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, one person just took me out. Oh, there you are. Cleaning up their mess.
I really like this pink and blue together. This is...
Yeah. Is Jelly still here?
Yeah.
I think they are. Jelly? We like these colors. Although I'm also fine having, like, my regular hair color. Black versus, I don't know, a hair color.
Right, but we might be wearing, like, a hat.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I see it. I mean, as long as I have my badass aviator sunglasses. Your team's just distracted.
I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good.
I always keep hitting this way when I mean to shoot up. There we go. Let's respawn.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Nappy? That's a diaper.
Yep.
That would be a pretty good trivia game. That would actually be a good trivia game between you and Casey if you ever do another member special. Like, you each say
I've
the
thought about it.
colloquialism of each other's country and then, like, see how many you get right.
So I've thought about it, but I know I would want to kill him by the end of it.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
would turn it
'Cause he's
into a
always
thing
so
about
obsessed
why
with it.
America was better. Like why every American word would be better. That's what he would end up going with.
Set the ground rules.
There are no ground rules in Casey Lists. There is only one rule. And the rap rule is there's no rules.
What's going on? I can't figure it out. Getting sweaty hands. How's your RSI with this stuff?
Fine. Pro Control is great.
Yeah, we're playing so many more games probably. Hey, are you playing Spider-Man?
I finished it. It's great.
You already finished it?
It's excellent. Yeah. Well, I finished the story.
Yeah.
It's really, 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 really good. But Red Dead Redemption, that is the next one. It looks wild. Red Dead Redemption, it's Western.
I thought you were referring to someone's name in the chat.
Oh, sorry, no. Red Dead Redemption is like the next big game to come out. And there's been previews and people are going crazy for it. So a phrase used, reactionary world. It's the first reactionary world, like truly an open world game where it feels like everything is alive and there are things happening that you have nothing to do with. So my expectation is it's like Zelda on steroids from the way it's being described.
We have not been on the same team.
And they've finally done something that I never thought I would see any game do. Like, you know, you play a game when you have weapons, right? And you have more weapons than any human being could possibly carry on their person.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, Adam always asks me, he's like, how does Link carry all of this?
So in this game, you can only carry on you what a cowboy could feasibly carry, and everything else is stored in bags on your horse. So if you don't have something on you, well, you have to go to your horse and get it.
Well, so your horse is magic.
No, because so in the previous game, there was like a
Is
magic.
that how much a horse can carry?
Effectively, yeah. But like in the previous game, the horse was just like, oh, you just whistle for the horse and it would come no matter where you were. But in this game, it's like in Zelda, you have to be within the vicinity of it to be able to call it to you.
Where'd you go? I just saw you. Moved away. Get out of our base.
It's getting wild up in here.
I know.
Everyone seemed to have just advanced upon your base, and now we're kind of holding court.
I know. I'm gonna go into your base.
Making your base our base. Alright, seems like you got the drop back on us. I didn't want to do it.
Duh. I was hiding in the bubbles.
As soon as I saw the bubbles, I knew it was you.
Damn bubbles.
It was fun to watch you trying to deal with them.
I'm glad that was fun for you. Oh, I want that ball back. One of my other weapons had that. Duh. This is a mess.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Nope. Bad guys. You're the bad guys. We're so sad. Oh, I was the best bad guy. Oh, I was the best good guy. You're the bad guy. Yeah, can you overburden the horse so it doesn't move?
I don't know that much. Probably.
There was one game. What game was it that if you had too much equipment, you walked really slow?
I don't know.
Why do I want to say The Last of Us? There's one of the shooter, like zombie-ish shooters. I believe if you had too many things, you walked really slow and you'd have to ditch stuff because like you had a weight limit. Oh, it's Long Dark. Long Dark.
Right.
They do it. They did it. Long Dark did it years ago. Yeah, you all, and that's bad. It's bad to walk slow in the frozen wilderness.
Yeah.
Oh, Fallout 3 and 4 also did it too. Did you play through Fallout, the new one?
No.
Or the old new one?
No, I didn't. I started and fell out of it.
I played through the main campaign, and then there was just so much extra to do.
Fallout's one of those games that just gives me the creeps when I play it. So I struggle to keep on it because I just get creeped out whenever I'm playing it.
I still haven't played, what's the one that everyone plays? Something about like someone shipwrecked. Uncharted.
Oh, yeah. Uncharted 4 is one that I will eventually want you to play for the show.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet.
It's
is
one
it,
of
how
my
big
favorites.
of a game is it? How many hours?
Pretty big.
Finish a campaign.
Pretty big. You'd want to maybe set aside something like 20.
Aw, communication error. I'm out.
Oh yeah, it's just completely slowed down for me. Nothing's happening. Like they're just showing me turf war.
Oh, you're gonna be out in a second too.
Oh, I don't know. The game's beginning. 3 on 3.
It says joinable. It's waiting. Oh, stand by. I also vote for Mario Rabbids.
We are gonna do Mario Rabbids eventually.
Well, we're recording about this one next week, so we should probably pick our next game.
Yeah.
Is Mario Rabbids too close to this one?
I don't know.
What are you in the mood for? 'Cause I picked Splatoon.
There was something I was thinking about. You wish, I think.
Ooh.
What was it? I have to think. I have to consult my list.
I found it funny that my character in Splatoon has yellow shoes, just like the character Jelly always draws for me. It's really true.
He knows.
I'm on theme with myself.
You're into yellow shoes. Everybody knows that about you. Yellow shoes typically.
Yep. All the yellow shoes. It's funny, I only have one pair of yellow shoes. How many pairs of sneakers do you have? 'Cause you're not quite like a sneakerhead person, but you do have a lot.
I do have a lot. I probably like in active use at a time. I'll kind of have maybe like 4 or 5 pairs.
That's good. Keeps
I need to get
feet
some
from
more.
smelling.
I've been like, it's been in my mind, on my mind for a little bit recently. I want to get some more, but I don't know yet. I really like the Adidas ones that I have now.
Like them for style, comfort.
Both.
For
They're the
all
most
the above,
comfortable,
yeah.
and the most comfortable sneakers I've ever worn, and I think they look really good. So I'm thinking about maybe just getting a different color.
You're wiping the floor with mint.
Yeah, it's really bad for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, there's almost no turf left. Yeah, it's good to where I think people run into trouble when they only have one pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
Trying to be all minimalist. It's like, then your feet are going to smell no matter what. Like, no matter how clean of a person you are, it's going to happen. Unless you do nothing and go nowhere.
Ooh, that was bad. 66-13.
Yeah, I've started getting into Vans. I really dig a lot of the Vans. Oh, just staying right at their base, getting them every time they respawn. That's harsh. That's like some Zerg Rush situation right there.
Eventually you run out of ground to cover, so you gotta take the fight to them, I guess. I might have to make this my last game, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I gotta go do some real work.
This is real work.
I do another form of real work.
That's right, I did drop a StarCraft reference. That was my original group gaming. That was my gateway, like, online gaming game.
I've never played it. I didn't used to play though. She used to play StarCraft.
What? StarCraft's so good. It was so good because that's all we had. I don't know how we would do playing StarCraft or something like that together, especially now the modern ones. I don't think I'd know what to do. I mean, of course, any game you can figure out what to do, but I don't know if I would find it fun anymore. Sitting there building all those little buildings. That's right, construct additional pylons. Oh, so many times they say that. Are you there?
I'm just dealing with something.
Oh, are you still there? Adam has the turret plushie out in his room. He keeps saying things when no one's there.
Yeah, so that says something then, that plushie.
Yeah.
I saw that whole situation with the police tape and...
Yeah.
I liked your comment. It's like, I don't think he wants us to be in his room anymore.
Yeah, I put the turret up, and it's touch activated, so it will. Let's go run the same thing. It will say stuff when you kick it over, and it's like, I don't hate you.
That's very good.
And then when it's idle for a while, it will, like, out of nowhere say, "Are you still there?"
Now, see, that's creepy.
It's really funny. I love it. So Adam's pretty into it. Except up in his room. Guarding his room.
Yep.
Alright. Let's get the drop on this pink here. Ah, super weapon. Yeah, these bubble super weapons, I'm not keen on it. Don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like it might be better if you, like, completely understand what it does. I think that's the thing that we're struggling with right now. Is like,
yeah,
what is the actual outcome of it?
If you don't pop it, they just go away.
Right.
Like, I wish I could just end it out kind of like the rain cloud. I find the rain cloud very useful. You could just shoot it off and then it rains.
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming to hang out with me?
Sure am.
Whoa. squid away.
Yep. I got work to do.
I will blew your way.
You blew me away.
Nope. Oh, I almost got away. Pro strats did not.
I avenged you.
Thank you. Where are you? I'm going to whoosh to you. Moving in. Moving out. Gotta clean up this mess over here on our own base.
We did that. That was no problem.
Yeah. I feel like high-fiving you. There we go. That was good. It's good to end on the same team.
I know.
Aw, number one again. You are on fire today. So good.
Yeah, I felt good today. All right, thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Got some stretching in. You're all limber.
Yeah, I actually did my yoga before this, so that must have been the reason.
That's it. That's it. All right. So nope, play again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. See you later,
Thanks,
everybody.
everyone.
Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day.
Hopefully see you next week.
Yep. See you, players.
Yeah. Bye, players.